At this time, we're going to say a prayer for Kirsten and Tyler and ask the Lord to bless them. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you that we could come here tonight and celebrate Kirsten and Tyler, my new son-in-law. And Lord, bless them, keep them in your sights, keep them in your hands, keep them in your heart, Lord. And let's hope where they keep you. And bless them, Lord, with a big home, nice family, 4 grandchildren, Lord. And we pray in your name, amen. So now that you all know who I am, I'm going to get on with our introductions and stuff like that. I want to welcome my wife, who, without her, none of this would be possible. My mother and father, Frank and Floss over there. And George, Tyler's parents, George and Joanne, thank you. Because without those folks right there, none of this would be possible. Thank you. I guess this is where I talk about Kirsten. Pull me over a chair, I'm going to be here for a while. As everybody knows, who knows us, Kirsten's our 3rd daughter. She's our youngest of the 3. And she's probably the one that's most like me. But I'm not quite as hard-headed as her. Stubborn. Beautiful, loving, and kind. Kirsten was one of my road partners, along with her other sister, when we used to go on our horseback riding excursions for the weekends and going away. That's kind of what Tyler does when he's fishing, right, Tyler? Yeah. So, as Kirsten grew into the fine young lady she is today, she's really surprised her mother and I with her determination when she wants to do things. And when Kirsten puts her mind to something, she wants to do it. You do it? So Tyler, you got your work cut out for you, son. Word of advice. What else? I got nothing. Think I said enough about you now. This day is a very special day for me and her mother. It's our last daughter to get married for now, till Michelle does something. I don't know what she's going to do. Anyway, maybe Ava. But Tyler, I got a couple words of advice for you. Keep your fishing up. Don't let her tell you, no, you can't go. All right? We're proud to have you, to call you our son. And just so you know, you were our son a long time ago. We didn't have to wait for now. But when we knew Kirsten found her mate, you were welcomed into our family a long time ago, son. So, you're welcome. One word of advice, though, Tyler. A happy wife's a happy life. If you get any tattoos, that's the one you want. Because it'll remind you. So, at this time, I'd like everybody to rise. We're going to make a toast to Tyler and Kirsten. Here, you can have mine. Give me. To Kirsten and Tyler, many years of love, friendship, and laughter, and many children for us. Here, here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a nice big round of applause one more time for the father of our bride tonight, Mr. Frank Paulson. Give it up for him. You may be seated. I'd like to call up to the sweetheart table Michelle and Lindsay for the first of 2 toasts. So Michelle and Lindsay, come on up. My way.
too. Yeah. Okay. When we're done, you're calling us the best man, Mike. You're gonna stand up here with us.
Come up front, Lynn. Where should we stand?
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your attention to the sweetheart table. Your attention at this time, Michelle and Lindsay.
Hi, everyone. Hold it up. I'm already being told what to do. All right, so for those of you who don't know me, I'm Michelle, Kirsten's oldest sister. And then this is Lindsay. That's two. Two! Okay. Like I said, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Michelle, Kirsten's oldest sister. I am going to read from the paper because I changed this thing a million times over the past 24 hours. And I said I wasn't going to get emotional. I'm a very proud big sister of our glamorous bride. I want to start by congratulating the both of you and thanking everybody for coming out here tonight. It means a lot. When Kirsten asked me to be her maid of honor, along with Lindsay, it says a lot, right? I was delighted. Of course, I said yes. I didn't have to think twice. And I thought Lindsay was going to give this speech for the both of us, so I was unprepared. But has anybody ever tried saying no to Kirsten? I don't think so, because no doesn't go with her. So I started thinking about what to say a couple months ago. And I know I think I'm going to get a little bit of trouble for this one, but all I could think about is how much the three of us used to fight and argue when we were younger. Come on, we were girls, so we fought over everything: clothes, jewelry, stealing something from one another's closet and not returning it, or shoving it back into the wrong spot. Lindsay and Kirsten literally shared a room up until 8 months ago. So I'm pretty sure all you can figure out what that was like. Our mom dressed us in the same clothes every chance she got. We weren't until we were old enough to say no. We had to share toys. Then it came to the days, like I just said, we'd borrow something and get caught for not returning it. That called for war. I was forced to follow every rule Mom and Dad made because she had to follow them as well. I always thought I was the cuter one because I had blonde hair and she was a ginger. Lindsay led her to believe she was adopted for the longest time. Until Frankie came along, the second ginger. So, being the fireball that Kirsten is, she learned to put her foot down fast and stand up to her two big sisters. She learned to stand her ground from a very young age. If it meant that Kirsten was leaving the house in a purple shirt and hot pink shorts and red boots, she did it. Now I know where my Ava gets it from. But I do want to say, Kier, look at us now. We're the complete opposite. And I wouldn't trade those memories for anything. To this day, Kirsten is the only person that knows how to make everybody laugh during a hard time. And everybody she meets, they instantly fall in love with her. That probably came from me. It's okay, baby. I'm sorry. All right. I can honestly say I wouldn't be half the person I am here today without a little sister like Kirsten to help keep us all laughing and always looking at the good in everything in life. I am proud of the woman you've become and all of your accomplishments so far on your journey, in life's journey. I am proud to call you my sister. All right, I swear it wasn't gonna be this long. I got a little more. This is for Tyler, real quick. As for you, I never knew Tyler before he met my sister, so I didn't know who he was, any stories. I didn't know anything bad about you, so I couldn't write anything. But all I can tell you is you like your video games and fishing, and don't let that go behind you. But in all seriousness, I think that you're perfect for Kirsten. You just love and adore her. I've heard that girls tend to look for somebody like their father, and I think Kirsten has done a perfect job. Tyler, you're extremely laid back, easy to talk to, easygoing, as you and I have talked multiple times. Your humor and likes to pick on Kirsten. We are very happy to welcome you into our family. We know you are made for us, and we hope we're made for you as well. I'm excited to have another brother, but I hope Tyler is mentally, physically, and emotionally prepared to be part of this family. All right, I'm gonna hand it over to Lindsay, guys. Thank you.
All right, so I see we all went there with the third child thing. So we know what that really means. Michelle had to follow all the rules, and Kirsten got to break all the rules. All right. So also that meant anytime me and Michelle got in trouble and we didn't want to take the blame, guess who took the blame? Kirsten. Kirsten definitely has a strong personality. I will never forget the time when she told our neighbor, Mary Beth, she didn't like her. Why? Because it was Alicia's birthday party and she was not allowed to stay with the big girls. Everyone who truly knows Kirsten knows that if you want an honest answer, she will definitely give it to you. Growing up with Kirsten, we always shared a bedroom, and I mean up until last September when I got married. There were many long nights of talking about, well, let's start with back with the MySpace post, and who we were going to put on the top 5 people. Then it turned into, oh my God, did you see what was on Facebook today? And I'm talking, this is like 12 o'clock at night because neither of us can fall asleep. And then it turned into, did you see those pictures on Instagram? I wouldn't have never posted those. They were horrible. And Kirsten, I must say, ever since I moved out 9 months ago, the guys really just don't care to gossip at night. They don't. Ty's not going to care about the latest post on Facebook and Instagram. They're not really. They just don't want to hear it. So don't worry, just call me. I must say one of our favorite memories is when Mom and Dad turned us loose. And what I mean, driving the truck and trailer. I'm 17, she's 15. We're driving all across Delaware, Jersey, Pennsylvania, showing horses, just the two of us. We've had a lot of memories, with a lot of memories of people that are in this room today at all of those horse shows, and we made so many family members that we call our second family. But I wouldn't trade those weekends for anything, all the hanging out with our school friends that we missed, but we made truly a second family. And I hope one day in the future we can do that with our children.
All right. I know you're all thinking, uh-oh, she's back. Sorry. Michael, get ready. It's almost your turn. Where are you? All right. As you know, Lindsay and I were thinking, we thought of some words of advice like everybody gives the newlyweds. Yeah, back over. Tyler, you'll never judge the choices that Kirsten makes because you're one of them. Okay? Set the ground rules immediately and then do everything Kirsten says. All right. I'll cut to the point here. Skip a few paragraphs. All right, separately, you are two special and remarkable people, but together you are complete. As you sit side by side through the roller coaster of life, remember to scream at the peaks, hold hands through the deeps, laugh through the loops, and enjoy every twist and turn for a ride much better when you share it together. My greatest wishes for Kirsten and Tyler is that they have continued loving friendship and partnership, and that they enjoy success and laughter, that they are blessed with children, or not. They want a house, a really nice one. That you guys always see and talk with each other. Talk with each other with your heart. All right, if everybody will please raise your glass. Finally, I know, I hear a lot of finallys going on. While I toast my sister, Kirsten, and my second brother-in-law, Tyler. I got it right here. All right. Take each day and cherish your time together. Love one another and stand together. Take time to talk to one another. Put your love and family first. Your job and hobby second. May your love be like wind, strong enough to move clouds, soft enough to never hurt, but always never ending. So here's to love and laughter and happily ever after. Cheers. We're done. Where's Michael? You had to make up for it. They usually say the best man has the long speech.
Yeah, I don't know if I could top that one. Oh, thank you. So it looks like we're still going fishing, brother. Before I begin, how about a big hand for our hosts, Mr. and Mrs. Frank Paulson and Mr. and Mrs. George Simpson. Thank you for inviting us to share this in a special day. I also want to extend a warm thank you to all the friends and relatives of the newlywed couple who have taken the time and have made the effort to be here. Your presence makes this day even more special. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mike Freeman, and I want to begin by saying that this is an honor to stand by Tyler's side today. I am grateful that I get to share this moment with you and Kirsten. I have known Ty since we were just kids in middle school. I could easily stand here and bring up some stupid, embarrassing moments from our younger days. No, that'd be too easy. And I don't want to cause Ty and Kirsten to squirm in their seats. My advice to you is to get a sharp chisel from your dad's toolbox because Ty has some rough edges to be smoothed out. We've had our ins and outs over the years, but through this time, me and Ty have proven to be a true friend. I know his family very well, as I am always welcomed in their home. Ty has a deep sense of family values instilled by his mother, Joanne, and a very strong work ethic instilled by his father, George. So, Kirsten, I believe you have a good husband. It amazes me how you guys are so different but complement each other beautifully. There is a saying that there are 3 grand essentials to happiness. They are something to do, something to hope for, and someone to love. Ty, it looks like you'll be a busy man taking care of all those honeydews that'll be coming your way. And the house will always have good air conditioning and heat. You also have something to hope for. And as you and Kirsten plan your future together, and most important of all, you definitely have found someone to love. I only wish the best for both of you. Now let's raise our glasses and toast to the newlywed couple, Ty and Kirsten, and let's get this party going.